Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Misfit Monday. I'm Jonny. I'm the DM. For a list of the cast names, socials, and pronouns, look at the chat or the episode description. We stream each Monday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. So please make sure to follow us, subscribe to the channel if you so wish, participate in chat, do all the things. We'd love to see you here. Join our Discord, help us grow. If you're listening to us on the podcast, please consider rating the channel and leaving us a review. It'll help with getting the stuff around. But yeah, Joel?
Oh yeah. Hi, hello. So we would like to take a little bit of our time to talk about our supporters for our campaign, starting with Roll20. If you have enjoyed our stream so far and like the way we do things with like the maps and the streaming and the things, you can use Roll20 to replicate it with you and your friends. It has a lot of really useful tools for like making your own maps or importing pre-made ones. Is great. It's a virtual tabletop for all kinds of TTRPGs, not just D&D. And you can find the thing in the link in the description. The link for the... Nope, wait, hold on. You can find the link in the chat or episode description. There we go. You're not going to find anything in the link except a really good platform to run your own games.
Dang it, we still haven't fixed the freaking... We still haven't fixed the chat. I am so sorry. I thought I fixed it and I guess I didn't. I'm so sorry. Hey, there you go. There's one. Anyways, also a cool thing by Roll20. It's kind of late, but it's pretty cool. You can upload PDFs directly into Roll20. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna. That's the one I didn't put in because I was like, it's totally fine.
Oh, you did that permitted term ass.
No ass allowed.
You did. It's at the top of the line.
Oh, I don't know. Why
don't you like ass?
That again for fuck.
I put that one in.
Devan, you're gonna get like legit banned if you keep doing that. Be careful.
Oh, okay, but I can. Well, I guess that doesn't make any. Whatever. Anyways, I know. I realized how
Jonny,
dumb that was after I did that.
I guess Johnny's not an ass man.
Roll20 is what I was gonna say. You can upload PDFs. It's really cool. They made it super easy to do, and DM's Guild directly translate over to Roll20, which is pretty cool. So like your PDFs that you buy there can directly go into any Roll20 game. That's pretty cool. But the next person or people that we would like to thank is Sirenscape, because they have a super cool app that we've been using ever since the beginning of the campaign. They even have a most recent announcement where they have a web player rather than the application that you have to download in order to connect online. So it makes it super easy. We're actually using it for this session. So we'll tell you how it goes. But so far, when I've been testing it, it seemed good. So go check them out with the link in the episode description or the chat. But with that, we are going to... Oh, right. We're also still raising money for Trevor Project. So please, !pride in the chat if you want to donate. Please. But now, with that aside, we're going to do a recap. So, last session, episode 31, Tense Reunions. You entered Archibald's experimentation lab, and you found Johan's parents spliced together within a tube of green liquid. Johan's had destroyed the electrical component that held the device together and pulsed some electric energy through it. And you found that your parents were still alive, though unconscious, until breaking this electrical component. They seemed to look to you, but before you could even notice, they were looking behind, and they had used some psionic capabilities to activate the release lever on both tanks on either side, releasing the two other experiments that had escaped and began attacking the rest of the party. As the fight came to its conclusion, Johan's dealt the killing blow to his parents, who seemed to have a look of relief just before passing. You then returned to that hallway to find a puzzle on the secret door at the very end, in which case, Johan's thematically was able to solve that by taking the number of notes and corresponding that to how many letters into the names of each creatures to find the word Maggart. Not knowing any type of thing or creature named Maggart. You put that into you spoke the name of the thing, and the door opened, where you found a almost emergency room for Archibald. You saw that there was an unknown. Jeez, oh my goodness! I am just having the biggest
Deep
trouble
breath.
today.
Got this.
You found an unknown scroll, a scroll of haste, a greater potion of healing, which Katya has, a crystal ball, and a diamond worth 50 gold pieces, which Leilyn has. Then, you finished your journey down this long hallway where you found the grand lab of Archibald, where he turned, looking directly to Johans through his metallic mask, his yellow eyes going through, piercing into your soul, Johans. So, we start this session.
Wait. So, before we get started,
Okay.
I had a date yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, it went okay. I think I'll try grape tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was wholly unprepared.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
cast fireball centered on
Just on yourself,
Yeah. This is like,
Alright.
you know what, Master? You had
Brutal.
right. I was just.
Archibald, you can take us. Yeah, it's okay.
Give up.
You know what, Master? I
Throw in
will
the towel.
take your side this time around.
Okay.
Switching teams.
Yeah, like the hand from Johans now reaches towards Sorsha, and Fireball is also cast.
Yes.
So, you enter into this grand lab, your master looking towards the giant, then turning to reveal his metallic body, and he looks to you and says, "Come, Johans, return to me. Reach your potential."
Oh, are we starting?
We're starting.
And
So-
he gets into karate position.
You
And I
just
throw
describing
fi- no.
know.
describing the environment that you are in. Currently, to your left and right,
Thank
you
you.
see towers of green
wife.
tubes, and within them,
The other wife.
types of creatures. These mongrel folk, these people that had been grafted to different types of creatures and beasts. As they float within these green tubes, you see just ahead large Tesla coils with electricity coming off of them, connecting into this central tank where you find the four-armed giant with two green gems embedded into its eyes. It reaches towards the inside of the tank, and just below, in front of a table covered with the tablecloth, you see standing behind it Archibald, looking to you, Johans, expectingly, his yellow eyes piercing through this metallic mask that seems to be covering his face.
Oh shit.
What would you like to do?
I think Johans is gonna stand there in deliberation, just for a few seconds, and while it's more of a front, because he's gonna whisper into Arxes' mind, just, I know that you don't want me to do this, but I need to ask you a favor.
Okay.
If it comes to it, and it looks like he's going to win, or he's going to take me, I need you to destroy my mind. Crush it, cut it in half. Whatever he's planning, it's my mind that he wants.
And I reply back in my mind, you know, if we were closer, I'd probably say no. But, I mean, I'm sure that's why you asked me.
Happily.
That's why I'm asking you. And I
Okay.
just carefully begin to...
Esmeralda puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "You want me to come with you? What's the
You're
plan
a long
here?"
range. I'm gonna put my hand on hers and just slide it off softly. And I'm gonna continue walking.
And you see Archibald just looks to her, then back towards you. Come. We must leave. Your friends here. Let's come with me.
Hold on, wait a minute. For no reason whatsoever, what's the throwing range of a dagger?
20 feet, and then outside of that, it goes to 40, but that's disadvantage. I believe it's 40. I think it's 2040, or it's 2060, one of the two.
It's 2060, I think.
Is it 2060?
I think it's like 1 billion and like 3 trillion.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Well, then I'm just gonna keep walking
Okay.
until he's within range,
Okay.
and just.
And you're gonna
just
throw a dagger?
Dagger throw. Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
god.
Okay, so you throw the dagger. Go ahead.
Natural fucking 20, bitches.
Nice.
Wow.
right out
Ain't
the
no
gate.
way.
You're like, it's
Okay.
gonna be great.
I have a
Good
question.
start.
Would you assume? Would he know? Would he be able to? Or am I too fast? Do I get sneak attack because he maybe didn't expect it
I
to
would say no
happen?
sneak attack on this. Because
All right.
he's expecting something to happen, but that D4 is a 1, so I'm going to boost it to a 3, so that's 9 damage total.
All right.
He takes it, and you just see it ting, going off of the metallic body that he has, seeming to have carved into it, but not doing very much damage. And he just stands there. He looks down. Is that a hello to give to your old master?
Consider it the beginning of my goodbye, and I'm going to throw another one.
Okay, so but as that
That's a
happens,
good
now we're gonna
line.
roll initiative.
That's a
Yeah.
good line. I like
Okay.
that one.
Super good
Because
line.
I
Yeah.
have
was
3
badass.
daggers. I know I have 3 daggers. So,
Okay.
Can I ask what time it is? Like during the
Hello.
day?
It's beating time.
7:43 Puerto Rico time.
It's still like around
Ass
noonish
kicking time.
ish, around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We haven't even had lunch yet. Now we're gonna murder a supervillain.
Noon 30.
Okay.
standard
okay,
fare.
Let's,
Okay.
let's hope
Okay.
that's actually what ends up happening. Yes, motherfucker, roll the 4.
All right.
Nerd.
So I'm taking off the ones that I don't need, which I believe are
Sorry.
okay.
I am
I'm
nervous.
so fucking excited for this.
Hello,
Oh
nervous.
I am
I'm Joel.
nervous.
my
This
God.
music made me nervous.
Joel.
Okay.
This is so exciting. I'm going to die.
It's so fluffy. I'm gonna die.
I don't
I
mean in game, I mean like
start?
IRL.
I start.
Yup.
Yes, you
sucks.
do. You're first.
Don't kill us.
All right.
Come on.
Esmeralda is going.
One shot.
Come on, waifu.
One shot.
Come on,
One
waifu.
Yeah, it makes sense, you know.
Okay. Well then.
This one has given me so many uppies. She has so much
Hmm.
upper body strength. I can't. It's so good.
Strong.
What am I gonna do? All right, let's get to the battle map then. Yeah. Here we go. All
Battle
right, we're gonna
map.
move that over there for now.
If there was any idea or any suspicion whether I had a plan or not, I fucking did not.
That's amazing.
That's okay.
All right, so you see Esmeralda just sees you throw a dagger and like grabs onto her crossbows and gets ready and looks to everybody else. Sees you about to throw another one. She pulls out this vial and begins drinking what you can see as red liquid. It seems to be like viscous, like blood. She drinks this vial and then you see these
the fuck?
spectral bat wings reach out from her back and she books it in,
Your
flying
girlfriend
towards
can
you.
fly?
Let's
My girlfriend
go.
can fly.
Did she do that the whole
Do it.
time?
She can do
Yeah,
that
this
now.
Song is
That's for sure.
such a banger. What?
She flies over to here and she's just shooting 2 of her hand crossbows directly towards Archibald. Here's the first
is
one.
This is a wizard that's so much more powerful than me.
That's
I
a
need-
natural one. God damn it.
Oh no.
Okay, and then another one.
You have a plus
26.
She does, dude. She's.
Yo.
All right. You see this
Wiping
other
that bitch
shot
up. Hell.
goes directly
Listen.
into his chest and it pierces through the metal. You see this ice magic beginning to coalesce around the wound. And that is
Motherfucker.
that is a decent amount of damage. 8 to Oh, it's a +2, so it's a magic as well. So 11 damage to him. Okay. That is that.
Sorry.
You're good. Okay. That's her
What
turn.
did you do?
Oh, actually, and then she's going to activate her brand of castigation
Yeah.
so that she knows exactly where he is.
That's good.
Nice.
Castigation.
That is that.
We love brand of castigation.
She's so cool. I want to be
Okay.
her when I grow up.
I'm gonna actually make it
Me
red
too,
like
honestly,
blood.
me too.
Same.
Okay, Arxes, you are up.
I want to be a tall, strong lady one day.
We all-
Arxes
Oh, she is
going
also.
to-
She's also. The platform that you guys are
dating?
standing on currently is about, what I would say, probably about like 10 feet up in the air. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna be going down 10 feet as well.
Okay.
She just.
Got
So
it.
she is 10 feet in the air. BT dubs.
Arxes is going to use his action to dash to
Okay.
get right next to Johans.
As you do, you get to hear.
Okay.
I need every single person in this area to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh gosh.
As you
Is this a
step
magic-
on
Is this-
something
is this
and
a-
you see this
Oh.
arcane flare just underneath your feet, Arxes, you see it pulse out and these lines of fire shoot out from below you and explode in this fireball.
Yeah.
Katya, you get a +3 because you're within.
Oh,
no,
good.
y-
I get a 9.
Does the 10 feet
Goody.
still count if I move down? So I'm just down 10 feet and I'm like 10 feet out. Is
Down. I would have to. I guess, yeah, I think it would. I think it. We're just gonna say yes.
mean,
We're gonna say
you
yes.
get a +3, Katya.
Just keep it simple. Okay. So that's your
You said
10 feet
dex-
now. Dexterity
dex save?
save. Yep.
All right.
All right, here we
make
go.
sure-
Let's get the fireball shot.
I am so glad that I am not there right now.
Oh yeah.
Just fireball. My full HP for good.
Arxes,
Why am
that
I
is a
not
fail.
surprised?
Yep.
Katya,
It
that
is.
is a fail.
If it's
Fucking
fire, I'm resistant.
It
So
is
Leilyn.
fire. It is fire. Sorsha, that 18 passes. Leilyn, that 15 does
15.
not.
Is Leilyn also?
Everybody
not?
that fails takes 28 fire damage.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
With
And everybody that
resistance?
passes take 14. So Arxes and Leilyn will take 14. Katya, you
Got
take
it.
that full 28.
Yup.
Wait,
That
I
being
passed?
a potion too.
thought I failed.
No,
it's 'cause
you
we
have,
resistance.
fire resistance because you're a tiefling.
You're right. 14.
So, Arxes, with that happening, now it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I still make it to next to Johans? So I was dashing.
Yes, yeah. As you
All right.
do, you kind of get pushed forward by that fireball where you continue to just get back on your feet and hit the ground running, and you now are standing just next to Johans. Johans,
I'm
you are
gonna
up. Oh,
use-
go ahead.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
You throw a hunter's mark on Archibald, correct?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm going to put purple because tiefling. All right.
Arxes' eyes light up with divine fury once
Nice.
again as he goes, "You're my prey."
You're so cool.
You see the
You're so
arcane
cool.
fire coming out of
Thank
it.
you.
Johans, you're up.
That's my dad.
Throwing that dagger?
I'm not gonna say
Or you
that shit out loud.
switching it?
I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
Because things have changed.
Sure.
I'm gonna reach out towards him, and I'm going to cast a cantrip,
Okay.
specifically Frozen Tether,
Okay.
which means that he needs to make a strength saving throw or move 10 feet in my direction. Or sorry, up to 15 feet in my direction.
That's a 17. Oh, it's
That's
not
a
on.
save.
It's on GM. Sorry, but still a 17. So unfortunately, you throw that frozen tether around and it just breaks off of his metallic body. You see like parts of his feet going like, and then keeping him placed. Unfortunately, not grabbing him. What would you like to do?
Right now, nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to just stay where I am and just lock eyes with my master.
That brings us to Leilyn.
Does he look like he has blood?
Possibly. A lot of his body is metallic, but you could try.
True.
Go ahead and do a perception check just to see if you can spot any like open flesh.
20. Not
You
a
do
natural
see
20.
you do see parts of his body
Some
are flesh. Still. But
Fuck.
whether or not
How
blood
much
is
of it,
coursing
though?
through him,
Fuck.
it's hard to
Okay.
tell.
Okay, I'm just gonna say
Oh,
that
right. No, Esmeralda hit him, right? So you would see
Yeah.
that from that crossbow wound that went into his chest, you could see a little bit of blood coming in.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's your time to shine.
I'll fire him real quick. Bada bing.
Bada bing,
Yeah.
bada boom.
How close am I to
Shit.
fucking
Okay, I'm
his
gonna
shit
walk
up?
5 feet forward.
Okay.
Like
Is the
right there.
flame still there? Or is it just...
The flame is already gone. Yeah, it's been I'll get rid of that.
Okay, I'm going to.
Just confirming.
Yeah.
I would like to. Shit. I would like
I
to
think shedding is a free
try and blood
Yeah.
puppet him. So Leilyn
Okay.
holds up her hands.
Oh, and
But
you guys
ca-
short rested, so you can use it. Could you use it on? Is it
Yeah.
long rest or short rest?
I believe it's a short rest to
Okay,
recover.
cool. Then
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay, I would like to try and blood puppet him, please.
Okay.
Bang. It's very long.
Let's see. So, starting at 6th level, you use Channel Divinity. As an action, you target a large, smaller creature that has blood, and the creature must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. All right. That is a 21.
Fuck
Unfortunately, you do
hell.
not
Every
have-
time I
You
try using
reach
this
out-
thing, man.
Wise.
You reach out with that blood magic, trying to move him, but you can tell that even though there's some blood in him, it's not enough to give you even any power over him.
Okay. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna use
Such a good
my
bot.
one
It's such a good song.
Harness Divine
So
Power
funny.
as a bonus action to just recover one of my spell slots. And then that's it.
Okay. Channel Divinity, you have 2? Yeah, because I think 7th level, I think you get 2, or it's 6th or 7th level.
I have 2, yeah. So I used
Cool.
up one already. and
Okay,
I'm
so then you
using
get
one of
that
my Harness
back.
Divine Power.
Awesome. It
Yep.
I should have brought
is.
snacks.
Do you want to move?
I already moved 5 feet. I'm just gonna move like right there. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Katya, you're up. Actually,
Not-
Sorsha or Katya, I don't know who has the higher dex.
Probably
I think
Sorsha.
Sorsha probably does.
I got a 3, 16 plus 3.
I think it's the same, actually.
I have. It's the same.
Roll
All
these.
right.
What are we rolling? D20.
Just
Yep.
4.
Oh, it's going to be Sorsha.
nat one. Come on. Oh, God.
Unless.
All
right.
We really
Sorsha,
brought our
you're
A
up.
game tonight, y'all.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling
Dude, stone out of
is
their mind.
from here
question.
about. I think it's about like 25 feet ish.
Cool. So I can use Call Lightning. Yes.
Oh. It doesn't have. I mean, like in here, does it have a thing? Go ahead and ping it. Let me read it.
Yeah. So Sure.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
it says 10 feet
Zack.
tall. It just has in a room that can
Storm-
accommodate a cloud.
It appear in a room that can accommodate a cloud. When you cast a spell, choose a point that you can see under the cloud. Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall.
Yeah, fits.
Yeah.
If it fits,
I
it
don't
fits.
see I don't see why it wouldn't. So yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
60-foot radius. My goodness. I think that's pretty much this entire place right now. So yeah.
Oh,
cool.
really?
I think so, because
Is-
it's 120 feet. So it'd pretty much be anywhere in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just went,
Do it.
Are you
I forgot to
fucking
do something.
kidding me?
But
Okay.
that's fine. I'll do it after
Absolutely.
your turn.
I'm so
Okay.
daily, Sorsha.
yeah, so situating out obviously just over him, missing the other two,
Okay.
and gonna fry me up some chicken.
Do it.
All right.
Oh.
One
Metal is a
sec.
highly conducted material.
That it is.
What?
True.
Only 5? Oh, I rolled like several ones.
Oh no!
Yeah.
1,
Oh,
1,
gosh.
3.
Oh.
All right, well I have to
Nice
do a dex
try.
save anyways. Let's see.
Phil?
That's a
fucked
9,
up.
so he takes the 5.
Perfect. That gives me hope.
Okay.
He takes the 5.
All right.
Just a level 3 spell, taking 5 damage.
Uh,
A little shock.
At least yours hit. Don't.
as
Sorsha has no luck.
as you all begin running, is that the end of your turn first?
I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
Get
She's
down
a
the
fucking
stairs.
stadium.
That's it.
Oh my
Sounds
God.
good. So as you begin rushing forward, you begin to see some of the tanks. You see Archibald bringing his hands up, and you see some of the tanks beginning to green liquid falling to the ground, and you begin to hear all sorts of howls and screeches and all different types of animalistic calls as these green tubes begin to open up and mongrel
Brain
folk begin to
tubes.
flow out of it. So with that, somebody roll a where is it?
A D4. A
1d6.
D2. Fuck.
Not it.
4. All
Oh my
right.
God. Arxes, why? I was gonna say to let Devan do it because Devan rolls really low all the time.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah. This is the
Alright.
one time.
Yeah.
My
I didn't think
superpower
this one
Guaranteed
through.
you would roll a 6, didn't you?
Let's check.
This is the one time you roll a 6 and
All
you cry.
right.
Yeah,
There's
only when
that.
you're counting on it.
Right. That's a 5.
That's okay.
Are you kidding?
That's better.
Take mine. Oh, is that okay?
Okay. All right. So, with
God
that,
damn it.
rolling initiative for these things, that's a 6. Sweet.
Oh man, they're both on that side? I mean, they're all 4 on that side?
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's further from me than it is from anybody else. That's fine.
That being said, it is now Katya's turn.
Butcho.
Can I do a quick check on the floor here to make sure there's not any more like magical traps?
Go ahead and do
That
a
I can
perception
see.
check. Actually, investigation check.
Okay, great. 20.
Okay. All right. Yes, you do see some. Wow, that was amazing. You see
Can't be bad all the time.
Don't
one
test me.
currently here.
Battle
See
music
one
is
there.
wild.
I like your confidence in your own skills.
You see one
just going
here,
Off the theme.
Yeah, fair enough.
and you see one just behind here. Actually, I don't think you would see that one from where you're at.
Sorry,
So
but before
those are-
you remove it, where?
Oh yeah. The 2 black boxes right there. That's where you see
I'm
2
pretty
other
sure
things.
there's one right
You all
behind
narrowly
them.
avoided.
Pretty
So-
sure it's right behind them.
With that,
But
what would you like to do?
okay, I'm gonna point these
I
out
I
to
would
them.
say I would say that would be your action only because you were like really trying to look for them.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna jump down and like go up as far as I.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Avoid
come
them
up.
Just do an
Behind everybody.
acrobatics check just to see like how well you can land.
I have spider.
Oh, actually, you have spider climb. Never mind. Yeah.
Spider climb.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna pull while I'm here. I'm gonna point out like, hey, there are more traps. Watch out.
Okay. As you get closer, you begin to see them beginning to emit a small like blue type glow.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what that color represents.
Look out for the blue glow. I don't want to point.
No.
I'm gonna. Oh, I already did my action. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here.
All right.
That's all.
That's
no,
That brings us to the mongrel folk who are going
dog
to
people.
rush in. Crawling through these
Oh,
metallic
Good.
towers, they begin rushing towards Sorsha.
I-
Give
And
Sorsha
this
a
one
break,
is
man.
going to climb up to here.
Uh-oh.
Every fight.
So
might
there are 2 that are going to be
No, you'll be
attacking
fine.
Sorsha,
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
and then 2 that are going to be attacking
It's-
Leilyn.
Fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not
It's
fine.
Fine.
I'm not
okay,
fine.
so one. Sorsha, you get 1 bite attack. It's a 7. 1 claw attack. That's a 5.
Whoa.
Oh, you get 2.
That
So
20
another
looks so
set
scary.
of those. That's 11 to hit.
Serpentine.
20
Damn
to
it.
hit.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so that is
At least.
4 slashing damage.
See,
Leilyn?
you're fine.
Now coming to you. You
Leilyn
get
won't be,
2
though.
bites. 13, 5, 2 claws. That's a 22 and a 19. I believe both of those hit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay, you
pretty
take
sure.
5 slashing, 4 slashing, so a total of 9.
9.
9.
Right. That is their turn.
I fuck.
It is now Archibald's turn.
Ruh-roh.
As
Bring it, bitch.
you see the bolt go into his chest. Fine. Then I will take you another way. And he begins to back up, and you see him stand into this glyph just behind him. You see this purplish type of arcane energy beginning to show as it flashes, and then he's gone.
Would that constitute as a casting of this magic?
Not counterspell able, because it needs to be a creature casting a spell.
Gotcha.
So,
Yes.
I'm gonna point out that if he's invisible, I have blind sight, so I will know if he's within 10 feet of me.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir Dad has eyes on you, bitch.
Sir Dad.
Blind
This music
fighting.
sounds like a scene
good.
from Blade.
I was kind of going for that like cyberpunk type thing
Yeah.
with this
My
whole
brain-
like
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Or hacking
brain
the
went for
Pentagon.
Tron.
I'm
so-
kind of
that
like
too,
Blade if you
that
think
too.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that was only movement.
Oh, that's true.
Except that makes Archibald clue, and I don't think that's inaccurate.
Does that make me Hannibal King?
What?
I think so.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
I'm Hannibal King. Yeah.
If you want to be, yeah.
You can be whoever you want to be. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
stop.
I am.
Johans.
I'm just
I'm that
no,
vampire dog.
I simply refuse.
Johans.
No, I will not.
Please roll
No.
a wisdom
not.
saving throw.
You have a
Okay.
+3 because you're 10 feet next to me.
Ooh.
Damn. 10.
+3.
Yeah, 10 plus 3. I
Okay.
rolled a
Hero
7.
the shower. Hero.
Oh, you have advantage.
Johan. No.
So you'd get a
21.
Much better.
24.
So much better.
Why do I
You
have
begin to
advantage?
feel the claws of your master beginning to dig into you, trying to control your movement and everything that you were doing, but yet you shrug it off. And he is not able to dominate you.
The only person that
That-
can dominate me in this room is my girlfriend.
Yep, there it is.
Hey.
There it is.
Whoa.
That's how it goes, yo.
Get a room.
Okay.
No, I want to see.
Sorsha,
Gets the
close your eyes.
popcorn out.
Sorsha just closes her eyes and then opens.
Yeah, just
Leilyn,
covers
close
her.
your eyes.
Huh?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Leilyn just goes, I'll watch just to annoy my dad.
That is
I don't want to watch this, but I will.
that is his turn. And so now, Ez is flying in the air, looking around for where Archibald could be. And there's no. Oh wait. She activated Brand of Castigation. She knows
did?
exactly where she is or where he is. So I'm gonna double check and make sure.
It's okay. He can. My
She
master can
always
be
knows
gender
the
fluid. That's fine.
direction.
I get something.
You don't know exactly where they are, but you know, like, the direction
The area,
of
so
where they
she
are.
could
Yeah.
still shoot towards with disadvantage.
God, she's so hot.
Yeah, yeah, that's
She's
exactly what
also
happened.
like.
So
And you do
Giant
extra
just
damage
points-
too, I think.
she points in this direction, right here. She points in that direction, not entirely sure where across that line he may be.
Huh? Where?
Are you able to see it?
Nope.
I had
No,
the
no.
turn order over it, I think.
Here.
All I
point-
see is the one dude at the top.
How about
that's-
now? Are you able to see now?
Not at all.
Nothing at
No.
all. All right, I am just
Can
gonna
you use
draw
a ruler?
something. I have a ruler, but it wasn't working for some reason. So I'm just gonna draw a line. And then y'all can just see it all the time.
It might be that you're
Maybe?
in GM mode.
Okay, let's try that then.
Because if you
now
have,
can
if
you
you
see
moved
it?
him to
Yeah,
G,
yeah, yeah,
that way,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
That's the
means?
line.
Left Tesla. Got it.
Somewhere in that area. So she is going
Gotcha.
to shoot with disadvantage. That is,
Come on, Queen.
that's a 30 to hit.
Ooh,
Nat 20.
nice.
And then it's disadvantage.
Oh,
So that's one
good.
of the attacks. So I'm gonna
It's still
do
amazing though. Come on.
yeah, it's
that.
like what? At
still
30?
pretty good.
It's a 15, which doesn't hit.
15.
And then for her final attack, 13, natural 1. So one of them hits, and you see it ping right over here in this area. That being said, it is going to be... How much damage? That 19. Damn. Okay. That is her turn as she's going to fly over. She's going to go... Let's see. That is 15 feet. So she'll go 20 feet, and then she'll go 10 feet up. So she's 20 feet out. All right. Now it is the layer action.
Mhm.
More
So,
monsters.
At the top of the round, you see the two giant Tesla coils.
That's worst.
And I'm going to say that one of them is going to go for Johans.
Counterspell.
Unfortunately, no.
I
Points for
simply
trying,
dodge it.
though.
And then the other one's going to go
Just
for
dodge.
Esmeralda.
I'm
So I
gonna
need
do
you to
this,
do-
and then a wall is just gonna appear between me and it, and just gonna protect me completely.
Yeah, no, that's a cool spell, but it goes through, unfortunately.
Shit.
Constitution saving throw.
You get a +3.
With a +3.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have advantage on this or not? It's just wisdom.
No. 20 for Ez, which passes.
It's fine.
And you are going to take...
Oh, quick question. Do we still have the 12 from
No, those
Sorsha's
have
thing
faded
from
by now,
before?
I think. I think it's only a minute long.
Well,
8 lightning damage to you, Johans.
good to know. No.
And 4 to her. Okay.
I took it.
That is that. Arxes, you are up.
I am going to move this way.
All right.
And until I can sense.
Yeah, you get to here and boom. You see him right to the top. And you don't get disadvantage.
Right in front of me.
Right in front of you.
And so I just go, oh, there's my prey. And I strike.
Ooh.
Okay.
Eat him. Yay.
20 just hits.
And I smite.
Just hit.
What?
11 damage. Nice.
And I smite.
And I smite.
Nice.
22
Ooh.
damage.
This goes to
Okay.
Dad.
And then
Okay.
I hit once more.
Okay. 19 does not hit, unfortunately. You hear ping as your greatsword goes directly into a piece of metal on his body.
I do shout out, he's right here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That is your turn, Johans.
Oh, actually, I'm going to take a bonus action to also regain a spell slot.
Okay. Sounds good.
A question. It says up to half the level equals up to half my proficiency bonus rounded up. So I have
Round
a
it
3 in
up, so then it would
proficiency.
be a level 2 or higher. Or level 2
Okay.
or below.
Got
Or
it.
higher. Give yourself a level 9.
9!
I got 95 spell slots now.
I smite at 10th level. So you said there's a table right in front of me, right?
Correct. You see that it's covering
it-
something.
Is
Oh,
it
I do an
like
extra
a table?
1d6 damage.
Like a
Sorry.
table, or is it just like a?
It looks like an
a-
operation table.
And there's like a blanket over it.
Actually, from your height, and now that you're looking at it, you can see that there's a body underneath.
The blanket.
Correct. It's like a
Oh,
cloth. But yes.
Cool. I'm gonna run under the table. I'm gonna do a cool
Okay.
rogue slide because I'm one of those, and I'm
Okay.
going to pull the I don't know if you'll allow it as a free action just to block view. Just pull the blanket a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. You're interacting with an object. Yeah, pull it down.
I'm gonna open my spell book and begin and cast haste on Katya.
Let me check. I think is haste touch.
It's a 30-foot range.
It's a 30-foot range. Okay, cool. Then, yes, yeah, you're good. You choose a willing creature, and
he can't see me because I just covered myself with the
you're
blanket.
correct. Yeah,
So he can't counterspell my 3rd level haste
that's a
spell.
good way to use it. Yeah, absolutely.
Good times.
So haste is
Can
cast
you
on
ping
Katya.
haste for me?
You have haste.
Oh yeah, I will put that in there. But is that the end of your turn?
Well, yeah. I don't have bonus actions,
Okay.
so I'll just choose my action for haste.
Alrighty.
I'll hide next turn. I don't have bonus action hiding yet, so.
Yeah. All right. That is haste. Leilyn,
Go.
you're up.
I have a plan. There's a guy, the 2 guys next to me.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going
Oh
to
shit! Right.
I'm gonna
Also,
completely forgot.
as this is all happening, you begin to see that the blue silverish liquid that's within this tank is slowly draining, and you see that the side of it is like there's steam that's coming out of what seems to be a door of this tank that the giant is within.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Oh.
Love that for us.
It's
Okay.
pretty far down now after 2 rounds.
Okay.
So
Does anybody have create or destroy water?
Oh jeez.
yeah, just keep on filling it with water.
Not on.
Stop it. That'd be
It's
so
not
funny.
prepared. I
Not
apologize.
on me.
Leilyn, what would you like to do?
Okay, I want to cast inflict wounds on the one closest to me.
Okay.
And
Sounds good.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon next to the one next to me.
Okay, so you're casting spiritual weapon right there, and then you're also using inflict. So you can't use 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
Oh,
so you would have to pick one or the other.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
But you could do a cantrip. So like bonus action, whatever it is, and then
You're right.
cantrip, whatever.
I have nothing. Wait. No, I have nothing. Okay, I'm gonna use spiritual weapons on the one close.
Okay.
I mean, wait, I'm lying. I'm gonna use inflict wounds on the one closest to me, like the one right next to me.
Okay, got it.
And due to my bloodletting focus, he gets an extra 5 if I pass.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bang. Level. Can I cast this at 3rd level actually?
Sure.
Bang.
Oh my god, dude.
Nice.
The amount of damage for that
Mama
natural
bully.
Yo.
This thing melts.
Whoa.
You literally
Gosh.
like almost
Holy
acid touching
shit.
its skin.
I
You
didn't know how
burn-
much HP it had.
you-
Okay, I was scared.
You burn the blood within this thing. It burns from the inside out and just melts into the ground until it's just a pool of liquid. It
Can I
is
get a free
gone.
action intimidation against the other one because I just melted this?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and do an intimidation check.
Thank you.
Run.
14.
Okay.
He's a little unnerved.
Unfortunately,
Thinking-
you look
thinking
over
about
towards
running.
it, trying to like flex on it, and you just see like coming towards you. It looks like this thing just doesn't even recognize anything. So
If it's any consolation, I am a little bit intimidated.
I am too. My God, let's.
Yeah.
How
It
much
came at me
is
and
that?
I fucking melted it.
I
A
need
lot.
a calculator for that because
like-
that's
That's
15,
34 on the
19,
necrotic.
14, 7,
Then-
2, 57 damage. Just
Are
in
you
that
kidding
right there.
me?
And that's
Sorry, I should have
And
done
with
it
our-
at the first level. I didn't realize it was that bad.
Even if I was at full health, you would have killed me. Like,
And that is okay.
Keep that in
So
mind.
Yeah.
you're also getting an additional few because you rolled a
kill
1
you.
on that, so that is an additional
I'll kill you, Dad.
5
Your allowance
on
is
that,
raised.
and then
My
yeah,
God.
so you 62. 62
Why
total.
can't I hit 2 people?
all the damage.
Push it up to 69 just for funsies.
It's 69 damage for sure.
Nice.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nice.
Fuck.
That's a
Let's
win.
get
We
nice
won the
in the
fight. chat.
please.
That's
So,
it.
We did
hold
it.
on.
Yeah.
I'm
Wrap
checking
it up.
if I have any other bonus action.
Sure.
I don't think I do. I'm sad. Yes, I'm sad. I will just sit here.
Okay. Katya, you were up.
Wait. Never mind. We're good.
Okay,
Never
Katya,
mind.
you're up.
I'm in
You
range
were
for-
hasted.
Here you are.
Oh, didn't Sorsha go first? I thought
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorsha goes first. My bad.
one rollies.
I go first. Hey, how many bonus actions can I do?
One.
You could
Okay.
you could do one in a different system, but that's not this one.
Well, I'm going to invoke my totem, and it's going to be Hawk Spirit,
Okay.
and it's going to go right here. Oh, no, right here. So these three will get,
It's a
actually, these four. It's 30
30-foot
foot.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be Hawk, which means I can choose
Nice haul.
someone,
So like right there-ish.
yeah,
Cool.
to do an advantage on an attack roll.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool.
That's
And
awesome.
now the guy in front of me, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna use my Spear of Kavan.
Actually, I'm going to. Nice. All right. Let's see it.
Come on, you got this, Sorsha.
Come on, please. No. Please tell me it's 11 or 12, please.
It's 12.
That's a 12.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you
the-
and it doesn't hit. Unfortunately.
Can I just please
Just give
I
it one hit. Just one.
just
Just
wanna
one.
play.
Just one step.
Unfortunately,
No.
It does
no,
not
no,
hit.
Listen.
listen.
Please,
But listen.
no.
But listen. Linda, listen. Katya, you were up.
Oh, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
gonna come over here, and I'm gonna do 2 attacks on this. No, first,
You were hasted, remember? Just you have
I'm
double speed. You're
fully
zooming.
aware. Thank
Double
you.
speed.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Hi, my name is Sorsha, and I'm useless.
What am I doing? I'm gonna use my
That's not true.
vampiric
Thank you,
gift bonus
Sorsha, we
action.
love you.
Pop
Okay.
that.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack this one twice.
Okay. 15 hits, and
Okay.
that thing is dead with 11
great.
damage.
Second attack on this one.
Okay.
It has 11 damage.
That thing is
He's
also
over here
dead.
dealing
Okay, great.
69.
It just has 11 health, just
Wow.
straight up. It's just like,
You're just rushing.
it's gone.
I run in there,
Okay.
and then
Oh, yeah, of course.
so I run in
Yeah,
there. I just
fast.
like
Freaking hair.
I'm empowered by haste. I just run in, slash, and then I book it
Yeah.
all the way up here, and I'm gonna do
So
my last
speedy.
attack.
How much
on
movement are you able
Archibald.
to get? I know you get
70?
like doubled. So like
Yeah.
70?
I have 70. Yeah, so I used
Jeez.
5 to get there, and then
Yeah,
40 to
yeah.
get here.
God damn. All right, you're there now.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my last attack that I get from my
Yeah.
haste
you get
action
extra attack so that you get two.
to attack. It says
You get an extra
attack
action,
Yeah.
which means
Right.
that your action turns into 2 because you're
No.
a fighter.
can be used to take the attack, one weapon attack only.
No way.
I think
In
that-
parentheses.
I think that's
I mean,
referring to you can't bonus action offhand. Is I think
That
what-
action
I
can be
would-
used to only take
that's what
the
I've always
attack,
understood it as.
one
but-
weapon attack only.
I would love to have 2 attacks, but I follow the rules.
I think you're right.
Me, yes, I know. Give him to attack. It's okay. He's not gonna do anything anyway.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's only 1.
See, I was right.
So,
So does a 17 hit?
since you told me, I'll give you a d6. Since you were
What?
honest, I'll give you a d6 to add.
Oh, hell yeah.
Unfortunately, an
talking
18
about.
does not
Fuck.
hit. So 17 plus 1, unfortunately, still doesn't get it. The dice gods don't want to give it to you.
Well, fuck you.
So-
I'm gonna action surge
Okay, go for
and
it.
do
Let's
2
see
more
it.
attacks. One of these.
Oh
is
my god! Wait!
Oh,
Action
get
surge is
it.
action surge. Is that a bonus action to use, or is that no? That's just a regular. No, yeah,
That's
you're
just
good.
a-
Never mind.
I can just
that
do
was
that.
advantage
I
though
get an
because
advantage.
I heard it. I heard it. So that's advantage. Go ahead.
Okay.
16 does not hit. Go ahead with your extra attack then.
26.
26
Yes.
does hit.
Finally.
All right.
Okay, and I'm gonna add a
Let's
D6
go,
damage to
guys.
that for my vampire.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
14 damage. All right.
I think it's going right. I think it's
Everybody
Smackaroos.
pray to the
I'm
the
trying,
dice
y'all.
gods.
Everything's
Chat,
fine.
please.
Everything's
It's
fine. Don't worry
okay.
about it.
You're okay.
Pray to the
All
dice
right.
gods for us.
And then, hang on. Yep. And then I'm gonna invoke my rune to put him in fiery shackles. That is also not a bonus
Oh,
action.
that's so cool.
Jesus,
Okay.
how many goes do you got?
A lot.
Fighters.
Oh,
man.
Fighters, I just keep going and going and going.
Can I just skip my turns and just give them to Zack?
That's a 19.
I was gonna
Shit.
guidance.
All right, well, they still
Fortunately, it
take
passes.
2d6.
Okay, let's see it.
A little better, 9 damage.
9
9
damage.
fire
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
Or radiant. I think it's
Radiant,
radiant.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Taking
Now it's
some-
my turn.
Pretty good hits. It is now the mongrel folk. 2 attacks coming towards you, Leilyn.
Fuck.
Leilyn. I keep on saying D at the end.
I was wondering
Leilyn.
about that.
I'm not some prissy
Bite.
royal man.
That's a 16.
Yeah.
Okay,
Huh?
so you take that
Yeah.
3 piercing, and then a
Shut
19.
My armor class is 16.
So you take 6 damage total as it bites and then claws into you, seeming to be unfazed by its friend dissolving. It is now Archibald's turn.
Oh, no, it's his waifu.
Archibald.
Would that be classified as a kink?
It's his waifu.
I have him on
It's
GM
good.
layer, so
No,
Can't
no,
do
it's his wife.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's his waifu. Yeah.
let's see. What do I want to do?
Flee.
Yes.
drop dead.
Of course.
Turn yourself over. Apologize.
Okay. I.
GM or
Yes.
DM. Is he holding concentration on the spell?
Currently no,
Oh.
because it's glyph of warding.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That's obnoxious.
I am going to.
I would need Bunny in the stream for all those good advantage rolls or whatever. Rerolls.
Dude, this is so cool. This entire story arc has been exactly everything I could have possibly wanted and more.
All right. I need Arxes and Katya to do a Constitution saving throw.
Counterspell.
You get a +3.
Can't see him.
I know.
That works both ways.
Fuck.
Where is it?
26.
Y'all are good. Y'all are good.
Way better at
Hold on one
Constitution
sec.
than I am jumping.
1 sec. Sorry.
Why are all of my things touch actions? And none of you are around me.
Dude, I know.
Everybody's gone.
I was like, oh,
Okay.
You gotta jump into action quick. Get it with the program.
Ooh, also that's a good
Is that
point
a
too.
It's kind of
Constellation.
hard, Dad.
I,
There's this guy choking my ass over here.
All I have are
Choking your
spells,
ass.
and none of them are gonna work. Because I need to see my target for most of them.
Can you, like, pick up the blanket, shoot, put it back down?
That's right.
Sure.
Depends
Just
on the
reposition
spell.
really fast.
I could fire from cover,
Mm-hmm.
but he's invisible.
You're on a platform, right?
Just aim for us.
I'm under the black. I'm under
Oh, there's.
the thing.
Oh yeah,
know
you're
what?
right.
Actually,
I
I'm
did
gonna
say,
I'm
I did say
changing
he was
that.
right in front of me.
I don't know why I
So-
thought magical blanket. There's
Johnny,
not
You're doing
we
what
can't
now?
even see him, so none of this matters.
I know,
You don't have
I know.
to tell us. But
This is what I'm going to do. You see, Ez is pointing where in the direction of where he is. However, shit! I lost him. I don't know where he is. He got rid of it. And that is going to be his action. I'm also going to attempt to run.
Oh,
If he moves, I can still
he just
tell
can
where
see
he
him.
is. Yeah.
So go ahead and do an opportunity attack.
Alrighty.
If he does an opportunity attack, can I do an opportunity attack?
You can't see him, unfortunately.
But
And
I
it's
can
17
see that he's trying to hit him.
You
And also
swing in the
Sentinel.
direction, but unfortunately unable to see.
Disadvantage?
Well, how would Sentinel work?
Not in this
Does
case,
Sentinel
because if
require
you,
visual?
I'm pretty sure Sentinel. You know what? Go ahead and take a look, but I'm
Let's-
pretty sure that it doesn't trigger an opportunity
No matter
attack
how
because you're not
hard
able
you
to
try.
see them.
I'm saying, could I try? Because I know he's there, and I did hit him.
Oh, it just goes off of the opportunity attack movement. Doesn't.
Okay. So
He's still
with that-
invisible even though I hit him?
Yeah, that's because he
Actually,
didn't. He's not affected by his own spell. He's affected by a preset spell using a fucking
I
Yeah.
did smite him. Did it?
shitty.
Would that can't like lit him up somehow?
No, unfortunately, yeah, it wouldn't have lit him up. But with that,
Slam. Can't
Did
even
take
have like a
20
disadvantage attack at
Some
least.
damage.
no, unfortunately, because I believe that's the rules with invisibility. You don't trigger opportunity attacks.
Right. But there is a person standing next to me that can see him and is swinging at him and telling me where he is.
Yes.
This feels targeted.
I feel like I'm being attacked here.
God, someone got real sick of Sentinel.
Yeah, I did. I did for sure.
Can you see? No. That's right.
All right, but with that being his turn, it brings us to
God damn.
Esmeralda, who now unable to see where he is going to just hold her action and she's gonna start like coming down. So she's currently 10 feet down
Forgot she's flying.
and she can't
yeah.
see anything.
So
So
hard.
she's just gonna stay there and wait until somebody finds him and shoot in the direction. That is her turn. The layer action. I need Katya and Arxes to do Constitution saving throws as these Tesla coils shoot lightning towards you.
You get a +3.
26.
Nice. Okay, each of you take 9 lightning damage, having that 18. All right.
Do I have to make a concentration check for that? Because I'm concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Oh. Ping Hunter's Mark real quick.
Ready?
Yeah, doesn't it let you see where your target is?
It doesn't let me see, but I have an advantage. Oh, sorry, that is just the thing.
Yeah, you're good. Spell description, yeah, right there.
I have advantage on like tracking them essentially.
Got it. Okay.
Can it be
Oh,
a straight roll then?
Okay.
I must be thinking of a different mark.
Okay.
So with Dart
That
from
is
Valor.
that.
Do I need to do a
Oh
concentration?
wait, I used the
touch
Tesla
grass and
coils
time
last.
froggy.
I used the Tesla coils last round. Sorry, I'm using a different one. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
How dare you?
So you guys don't take that damage. What instead happens is I need both of you to do wisdom checks, which I'll take those rolls.
Okay.
And then one extra person, I need Johans to do a wisdom save.
Even though I'm hidden underneath the thing,
You are
hiding-
hidden.
Well, I'm not mechanically hidden, technically.
Right.
So I'm
Yeah,
okay if
he would still target. Yeah, he would still target you.
Okay.
He
So
knows
it'd be
you're
a
there,
20.
but, like,
It'd
he
be a
can't see
23
you.
total.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
All right. 10.
All right.
10.
Roll
I
a
did a 10.
roll a D100 for me.
17.
17. You begin to see your body forming into something that is grotesque and disgusting, similar to the creatures that you've been seeing all around the abbey. As you begin to look, you begin to just fall into yourself and look at your hands. They're different, and you are now paralyzed by this effect of whatever is happening to you. Sorsha. from where you are,
Yeah.
you're able to see Johans because he pulled it to the other side and he's visible to you. You don't see anything happen to Johans. You just see him looking to his hands. Seems that
Okay.
there's something going on in there.
Okay.
That is that. All right. Now, it is Arxes' turn.
All right. So I can sense where he was. Do I know? As long as he was within 10 feet of me, I could sense exactly where he was. So do I know which way he ran?
You saw him run. You saw him run this way, and then he went out of your view.
Got it. In that case, I'm going to point that direction as I head off that way. And again, I'm moving until I see
Sure.
him. I'm just moving straight. I'll avoid the Tesla coil if it's in my way.
Okay.
But
Yeah. So you begin rushing forward, and as you come to the edge of here, nothing.
Okay, so that means I get to
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
yeah. And
Nothing.
I say, yeah, he's gone.
And just so that I know. Okay. All right.
Question.
Yes.
Can I track him though? I have my hunter's mark on him. So I have advantage on
Go ahead and
being
do a
able to
perception
track.
check. Yeah. Yeah, because you came to the edge here.
Right, perception. Where is it? Having trouble.
And I will go and do a hide action with advantage. All right. You come to here and you know that he's not on this side. He might have gone forward and to the side because he's to your left. He's not straight ahead. He must have known that something was going on. You could hear him and he was just out of reach, and then he changed directions to throw you off.
So I'm going to use. Did that count as an action?
I would say that that's an action.
All right,
In
cool.
this
So-
situation, using perception checks would be an action.
Cool beans. Just making sure because I was just gonna see whether I dashed or not.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm just gonna point over there as he's somewhere that way.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Leilyn, you were up.
Okay.
Shoot. I'm gonna just use a regular old short sword attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit the guy.
There are
next
two
to
fights
me.
Okay.
happening here.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Bada boom.
Okay.
Does that hit?
A 13 does hit, and you see
Thank
you
God.
cut directly through it.
Okay.
Murder.
He doesn't take necrotic damage. Okay, I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast my spirit weapon.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon. So Leilyn kind of like, he has her sword out, right?
Mhm.
And then a copy of her sword comes out of the sword, chucks
Yeah.
it in like
Nice.
a different direction. I want to
Alright.
get it as close to our homie as possible. Like
Okay.
Over there. And
So I'm going to make a copy of
That's
you.
so specific.
here. I can move
home.
closer. Actually, I'll move
Here.
closer so I can get the weapon closer before I cast.
Sure.
So
That works.
I'll be like, how?
I'm going to make you with a dot, and that's where your spiritual weapon will be as you rush down. You're gonna have if you're jumping
I'll be
over
like-
I guess jumping over the stairs at that length isn't gonna be that bad. So, but I would say that you have 5 less movement as you're jumping over the stairs, just so you know. So like
Okay.
that would be 30.
Probably.
Cool.
Is that the right spot? I don't remember where I jumped from. Oh god.
I think that was yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah.
Okay.
One up,
Bang.
and then
Yeah,
now
so
you
I'm
can
gonna
move your
cast
spiritual
my
weapon wherever
guy.
you want.
I believe I have 60 feet on it.
Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna cast it as far as I can towards
Go ahead and place it wherever you'd like.
next to my dad.
Okay.
Bang.
Right.
That's
She's sitting there. That's it.
Alright.
I'm done.
Johans, you're up. You are currently paralyzed. Looking at your hands, they look monstrous and grafted by all of these different types of animals and creatures. You are paralyzed, but go ahead and do another wisdom save at the end of your turn. Still, you are being racked with this terrible vision of madness. Katya, you're up.
I'm gonna like run through here and around this Tesla coil and try to run into Archibald.
Unfortunately,
so I'm doing kind of like a zigzag through there.
Through that, you were not able to hit anything, unfortunately.
Okay. Shit. That would have been like, yeah, so I would have used all my movement to end up right
to get
here.
right back around, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't find him anywhere.
All right.
So,
Sorsha, you're supposed to be up. It keeps
That's
on
all right.
messing it up.
It's not a big
I
deal.
forgot to.
You're good. You have haste, so I guess that kind of makes more sense too.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna give you a 10.3. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I don't think that there is a whole lot that I can do right this second. So I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay.
And wait for something else to come out.
Okay. Holding your action.
Yep.
You now hear the of the giant tank just in front of each of you as this literal giant is released.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You see it coming out and looking around, trying to find its next target.
A TPK white man.
It doesn't have actual vision. Has
Good to know.
different thing.
I was hoping.
So as
For not
Johans is currently under the table and out of view, it seems like this thing is able to see. And a grab attack comes underneath.
What the fuck?
It can reach that far?
That is
an automatic. That is an automatic critical hit.
Well, as soon
You
as he
see-
starts,
Go ahead.
I was holding my action. So as soon as he starts moving towards Johans, I'm just gonna call lightning again.
Okay.
Yeah, should be there.
Right onto it. It moves
Roll,
up to
roll.
about
I
here.
believe in you.
And you're using Call Lightning. Okay, let's see it. See the damage.
I'm praying for you, Devan.
And that's a dex save. It's a 10. So it fails.
Big damage. Let's go.
Yes!
Big damage.
Hell
you're so
yeah.
good, Devan, you're so good.
Let's go,
28
Sorsha. That's like
lightning
it.
damage.
That's more
That
like
really
it.
leveled out there, didn't it?
Fuck
You're the
yeah.
best.
Shit.
You're the best.
Almost
Oh,
max.
God.
2 away from max.
Oh my god, dude. That is insane.
Finally, I was saving.
So proud of you.
It was all part of the plan.
It was charging the whole time.
Of course.
Everything else was
Okay,
a distraction.
So, it's about to barrel into this table here, and you just see this giant cloud above. This bolt of lightning crashing into this thing, taking that 28 lightning damage. However,
Oh,
it
God.
stands back and then just continues coming forward as it grabs into under the table, just pushing the table up. You see a female body flying off of this thing, and then you see it grabbing onto Johans. That was a 20 to hit, and it's an automatic critical, you said? Because paralyzed?
Yeah, that's what paralysis do.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
On top of the 20 bludgeoning damage that you take an additional 15.
What's the total?
35.
35.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
Okay. You see it grabbing onto you. And then it's just gonna go for Esmeralda at that point. Now that it has you. Okay, so that was its movement to there, which is 25.
By the way, I don't know if you did it on purpose, but the attack roll for the giant did not show up.
Yeah, it was on GM when I rolled it, but I changed it back. 25. That is that would be 40. And it has a reach of 10 feet. So another slam attack coming its way. And that's a natural 1. So
Okay.
Lucky bitch.
Welcome. Come here, bud.
tries to grab onto Ez, but she flies out of the way just in time. It is now Archibald's turn.
I'm so worried.
Hey, good thing is, I'm no longer paralyzed.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
Way to look on the
Hey.
bright side.
Oppa.
That's
I
the
know, I'm
kind
just
of
dying.
positive go-getter attitude we need around here.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Looking a little bleak.
I did say I was gonna die today.
That won't let you. Oh no.
Dying's the day worth living for, they say.
If you can figure out a way to get me out of the grasp of a giant monster, I would appreciate
Are you
it.
still in his fist?
It's
Yeah.
a grapple attack, yeah.
I think it's a
Oh
tentacle.
shit. Okay, my plan's out the window. Fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah. It's a wild time.
All right, let's see. So yeah, it's gonna hold. He's gonna hold. Esmeralda's
Yeah.
turn.
Stressed about that.
At this point, she is now within range, so she is just going to see the danger in front of her and begin shooting towards it.
I have so
Because
much
that is
anxiety.
all she can do. So that's going to be 3 attacks towards this giant. That is a 15, another 15, and a 26. The 2 15s unfortunately do not hit, but the 26
I
does, dealing that 15 damage. And they're magical, so they hit. Cool. All right. That is her turn, as she is going to then return back to the ground towards the end of her spectral wings. Yep, that is it. All right. Layer action. Begin to hear the howls of more mongrel folk as tanks begin opening up. This time,
Can I roll the dice since I'm dead?
absolutely, go ahead and do 1d6.
6.
No!
All right, let's go.
Oh my god.
All
I
right,
am now going to fuck you all over.
here we go. 6 mongrel folk appear out of nowhere.
It's okay. If you guys deal at least 69 HP to each of them, they'll die.
I literally,
yeah.
I literally rolled a 6 last time on their initiative, and I just rolled another 6 on their
That's
initiative.
spooky.
And
Yay.
I rolled a
Nice.
6 for the giant abomination thing
That's
too.
thematically appropriate.
And I just
So-
rolled a 6 again.
Spooky.
And you just
Very
rolled another
demonic.
6.
My
All right.
grandma would not approve.
That is the layer action. Arxes, you are up.
Okay. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna puke, man.
I think
Oh,
Arxes steams.
I hate to be that guy, but Katya is no longer hasted
Hasted. Right.
I was wondering
Yeah.
about that. I was gonna
Yeah.
ask about
Yeah.
because it was a
concentration
spell
broken.
scroll, but I was concentrating on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I was wondering if that was concentration or not. Well, I'm gonna be out of it for a little while.
Oh yeah,
Just
it was
wonders.
a round of. Mm-hmm.
Arxes
Yeah.
deems the person he can't see as the bigger threat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move around
Okay.
this Tesla coil, make it to here, 30 feet. Do I see
Okay.
him?
No.
I'm going to dash.
Okay.
and I'm going to. I know he's in the back of the Tesla coil or toward.
You knew
away
that
from
he
it?
was to the left, but
Okay.
he has had a turn since now, and you're not able to see him.
Oh Lord.
Ugh. I'm going to dash, and I'm going to move 5, 10, 10 feet more forward. Do I see him?
No. Nothing.
And I'm gonna move 20 feet this way. Do I see him?
Nothing.
All right. That is my turn.
Okay. Johans, death save, please.
Death save. Man, I don't. There we go. 11.
Oh,
That's a pass.
good God.
Barely.
All right.
All we need.
Leilyn, you are up.
Still in the head of a giant monster.
I'm
They
gonna
can
do
just do
something kind of
this.
dumb that'll
and
probably
pop
kill
like
me, but okay.
You
I'm
see,
gonna...
like, it grabbed onto you, crushing, and then, like, dropped you, and its second arm in its torso is currently holding you while the other two arms are
Oh my
moving
God.
around.
Right as forearms.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going
Course.
to.
Johan's got a free reroll.
Oh, thank
Just so you know.
I appreciate that.
Nice.
I'm
That's
gonna
nice.
run up to the guy, the big man, boy man guy.
Okay.
Yep. Gonna go this way.
I
Okay.
know that feeling.
And I'm gonna use my 1 level 4 spell slot
Okay.
to cast inflict wounds at the 4th level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see it.
169
Is that an
damage.
automatic hit?
It is not. This is
Okay,
this is a
advantage.
gamble.
I get advantage.
Advantage. Yep.
You said I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. Okay.
Advantage, let's
I
go.
believe.
I believe.
Come on, girl. Come on.
4th level.
A 19 hits,
Hits.
Yeah.
Oh
dealing
my god. Okay.
30.
32 damage.
My heart is racing.
Holy shit. You pulse this necrotic energy into it. Let me just double check and make sure because I don't think it's resistant. It is not.
Oh,
You
thank
grab
fuck.
onto its leg and you just see this pulse of
Oh my
necrotic
God.
energy come out of Leilyn. You begin to see like the blood that she's gotten from the scratches from the mongrel folk are now lifting up just next to her as they begin attaching onto this giant, and you see the veins within it just pulse through its body, and you just hear as it writhes in pain. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I have one more thing to do.
What would you like to do?
I'm lying. I'm forgetting that's a spell. I can't do that. Okay, hold on. Johan's is right
Yes.
there, right?
Wait,
You
what?
use just-
Are you talking
Yeah,
about
you
the
can use spiritual weapon. You can use.
spiritual weapon? You can
already
move as a
casted
bonus
it.
action. You already casted it. Casting it
Yeah.
is
Oh.
one thing, but as a bonus
you're
action, you can move it and
right.
attack.
Sorry, my bad.
good.
I play as a class.
You're good, no worries.
Okay, I'm gonna move it right next to home slice. Right
I think
there.
is it 20 feet that you can move
It's
it?
20 feet. It's 20 feet.
And that's
Top
20
there.
feet, so you're good.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
And I'm gonna use it to make a melee attack because
Let's
it
see
does
it.
that.
Save me,
Okay.
Leilyn.
Hold on. Where is it? There
Kill
it
him.
is. It's a level 2 spell, right?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Okay.
21 hits, dealing another. Okay, so the bloodletting focus is that one time per turn?
That's it doesn't say actually. That's what
Okay.
I was wondering. Oh, let me send it out.
I'll do the 10
Seconds.
for now, and you let me know once you find it. Sorsha. Oh, yeah, Sorsha, you are up then. I'll read through that right
Okay.
now.
So, I am going to
It
wild
doesn't
Instantaneous.
specify this one.
It's instantaneous, so that doesn't count. But go ahead, Sorsha.
I'm gonna wild shape
Okay.
Nice.
into a panther.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. So it has pounce. So I'm wondering if I can try and pounce on it. I doubt I can knock it over.
Okay.
But I want to get his left butt cheek.
Nice. I love it.
Okay. I
Chomp.
don't. Yeah, there it is. And then I can
Prompt.
do a bite attack as a bonus action.
At least 20 feet straight forward. 69. Okay. It doesn't say anything about the size of it.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean, this thing has to succeed at a DC
And
12.
I mean, yeah, for a
right?
DC 12, it has to succeed.
Like,
but
that's
I mean, it
super-
doesn't
that's
say
super
anything, so
low.
it can
Unless it gets in that
fall
one.
prone. I swear to God.
Come on.
That's an 18.
Dang
Okay.
it.
Ah.
Okay.
So unfortunately, it
Can
does
I-
not.
But I can do a bite as a bonus action. Just gonna.
Oh, you have to hit with a claw attack first. So go ahead and do the claw attack,
Oh.
just to make sure. Okay, 12
Wow.
doesn't hit. So either way, it wouldn't have hit. But yeah, and then do you have like two multi-attack?
No.
So it's just the claw attack then.
It's the
So unfortunately,
claw.
it's
Is it thunder not
So unfortunately,
thunder
it
bonus
does not
action?
hit.
No.
But
Oh, I see. If the target is prone, then I
right,
can do it.
yeah, exactly. So that being said, it is now going to be Katya's turn. You
I'm
are
gonna fall to my knees and take
Yep.
a breather.
just this
I gotta take a
wave of
round.
lethargy
Inhaler?
hits your body as the haste spell is no more. So with that, it is the mongrel folk who are going to rush in. Let's see. There's gonna be two over here,
Fucking Sorsha always.
one over
in
here.
danger.
I know, right?
Immediately.
30 to that,
God.
that, and that. So 2 to each. Well, actually 4 attacks to each of you.
Cool.
Oh,
Sorsha,
gosh.
you're getting
So-
2 bite attacks. That is a 19 and then a 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
10
they were
hits the
nice
panther?
roll.
10 hits you?
Oh no, the first one. Sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say. So 5 damage,
Whoa.
and then 2 claw attacks coming your way as well. A 12. I don't know if that hits your AC as a panther.
It does.
It does. Okay, so then you take that 3 slashing damage as well. Leilyn, 2 bite attacks.
I.
19, 22.
What the
Oof.
fuck, actually?
3 and 3, so you take that
my
6
God.
and then 2 claws.
Okay.
That's 11 doesn't hit,
you
but a natural
kidding
20 right after.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 3 added to that, or 2 added to that. So that's another 7 damage total for that natural 20.
Okay, so 6 and 7.
6 and
right?
7, so 13.
13.
Now,
So 11.
Esmeralda.
I'm so low.
Okay, those are the attacks. Let
welcome.
me look at. Okay, so 19 is her AC, so that 19 hits for 4, and that 20 hits for 3. Okay.
Isn't she flying?
She's
Not
not
anymore.
anymore.
She's
It,
on the
it
ground
faded.
now.
Oh. It took 3 turns? That's stupid.
4.
Okay.
I think this is round 4. So that is their
Yeah.
turn.
What?
Because
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
You're right.
is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I took an action, I hid, I cast haste, and then he attacked.
Right. Stone Giant. So, as one of its attacks, you see it look past everybody
Failure
and
one,
then
failure
throws
2.
Johans.
Oh, he throws me.
Oh my god.
You get
Oh, that's
thrown.
good. I'm not in his grip anymore.
You get thrown to here, and then immediately you see this as a wall of force is casted just next to you. You are also
What
going to
the
be
fuck?
taking 1 fail from that throw.
Oh, just the one? I'm better.
Just the 1.
Oh god.
You see a wall of force appear just next to him. Right in that area. That's totally rough, but just leave it there for now.
I think it's perfect. Just the way
Thank
it
you.
is.
And that was that. Now, one more attack towards. It was attacking Esmeralda before, but it is currently completely surrounded, so it is going to do a Oh, well, that's a spiritual weapon. So 1d3 to see who it attacks next, and that is going to be Esmeralda again. So,
Good.
Oh, good.
She can handle it.
she can handle it. All right. But this one, yeah, we're gonna do. That is a 14 to hit, which doesn't. And then thrown. It was its. I'm gonna give it another slam attack because it threw you with one of its other arms, and this one is going to slam into Esmeralda again, which is a 25. So that hits, dealing 21 bludgeoning damage to Esmeralda, and that is its turn. Now, Archibald's turn.
Oh, good.
Do another wisdom saving throw, Johans.
Okay. 16.
17 is what you needed.
I have a reroll.
You do have a reroll. Go ahead.
Oh my
Go ahead and do a
God.
reroll.
Fuck.
Ah.
Oh no. Can you just add that to the last one?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh god.
So, unfortunately, you feel the claws, even in your unconscious state, you feel the claws of Archibald gripping onto your mind. You try to shrug it off as best as you can, but unfortunately, he has complete control over you.
Oh my god.
That's okay. I can't do anything anyway.
That is his turn. Esmeralda. Who...
Wait.
Yeah.
Doesn't the Wall of Force forbid magic coming through? Is that a different spell?
Oh, wait, hold on. That's right. Because, no, that would be a concentration spell. Another concentration spell. He can't do two. So, instead, you got lucky on that. You're going to get your free reroll back because I'm not going to make you... I'm not going to make you lose that. Okay.
Really banking on a nat 20 on my next turn.
Instead,
Yes.
you are going to hear the words of Archibald. And this is going to be every single person. As he says, I need you to come with me. And he is casting Mass Suggestion, which is not a concentration spell.
Fuck.
Okay.
Do we need to roll?
We gotta roll for this.
Everybody needs to do a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Okay.
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 I'm
Oh, I
torn.
did not mean to do
Okay.
that
I'm
with
torn.
advantage.
Because this is
Wait,
the
never mind.
exact this is
I'm
the
not okay.
exact same thing. Oh, but everybody gets advantage anyways because I believe
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Before we
Alright.
do that,
Everybody succeeded anyway.
Good.
let me look through this and just double check.
Get that out of the way.
Oh, because we're in the middle of a fight with
In
him,
combat,
right? He's
right.
considered a hostile. I don't know if that applies to mass suggestion.
I know that's what I'm because I think it does for suggestion, but not I don't know if it does this.
I'm getting
I
anxiety.
Can't be a harmful act. You must do that. On a fail, you must do the suggested action.
If you didn't know, people watching this,
If you or your
Johnny's currently
companions
using
are
the amazing
damaged-
compendium within Roll20's own app to look up the effects of the various spells that he has, because that's a thing that Roll20 has.
It
It's
is
really
very
good.
convenient.
It's a very wonderful thing. It's mostly used by GMs to
So-
fuck over the players.
It is not advantage. And
Okay.
the
It's okay.
number to
Everybody
beat
still won.
is 17.
Fuck.
Okay.
So Sorsha, you
Oh, yeah.
fail, and you just
No,
No, Sorsha rolled a 22.
I got 22.
Oh, sorry, I looked at the 10. That's my bad. Yeah.
Everybody
Okay, so
succeeded.
Arxes
I got a
succeeded,
16.
Leilyn
I
did,
failed.
Sorsha did, Katya did. No,
It's not
Leilyn,
advantage, right? I got 10.
Leilyn, you.
Yeah, I got a 16 because I accidentally rolled with advantage.
You got an 18.
I
How did
rolled
you get-
We
advantage.
got an
yeah.
18.
Yeah, but the 18 is the first one. The first one is the roll that you get. Even if you roll with advantage, we always take the left one anyways.
Okay, cool beans. So, thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna be
Bella,
like, I
on
guess I'm
your
fighting everybody.
thing, you have 18 and 10, right?
Yeah.
18 is the one that we always go. We go with the left. If you accidentally roll with advantage, we're always gonna go default left.
Okay.
So you rolled
So
an
it's-
18,
it's like you're rolling
and
twice,
then you
just
rolled a
one and
10.
two.
So out of those
Okay.
two, that's what you would pick advantage. But since you rolled an 18 first, that's what we go with.
Okay.
So everybody
Thank
passes.
Fuck.
Okay. But
Why
see,
need
now
to-
I'm
Fuck
torn
this
because
guy.
I made you roll for like the exact same effect. I gave
roll
it back
again, it's
to
fine.
you, and then but I'm debating on whether or not this should take effect in general because
Well, does it go through Wall of Force? You never answered that question.
That's
Or
true.
wall of
Does magic
yes,
go
it
through
does. It does. In our homebrew
Well, then
game, I was
there.
wrong.
I rolled again anyway. Or would you prefer to take the old one? I don't mind either way.
That's what I'm at, because that roll was for dominate person, but in essence, this is basically the same thing.
Let him roll for it.
I am
Okay.
I am unconscious anyway, but I don't know how that affects being mind controlled when my mind isn't really.
All right. I will
Working?
let
It's up to
you
you.
roll for it.
Again, a third time? Okay.
Oh, did you roll? Oh, you got Yes,
just
roll
roll
again,
19.
because I lose one, you lose one. Okay,
I've lost like 3. What do you mean?
that is a 9.
That 19 is the third time I've rolled for you, sir.
No, I meant let them
And you
roll
get your
for.
free reroll because I gave it back.
All
So
right.
go ahead.
No, that would be the 5th time I rolled for this.
Right, because
stupid
you get the
effect.
free reroll. I gave it back to you.
What is happening? I was saying you should let them roll if they get the free reroll or not. Is that not what we were trying to figure out?
No, we were trying to see
No,
whether or
so
not the effect has to reroll towards suggestion specifically.
So
Because they rolled against.
What I'm saying is that this would be the 5th time I roll for this effect. Because I rolled the first time, I rolled the
For a
reroll,
different
I
effect.
rolled the 19,
That
and
was
then
for
I
this
rolled
one
again,
but we
and then
took it
I'm
away.
going to roll again that he's
Before
going
your
to make
reroll.
me roll again
Yeah.
Why'd you take
with my
the?
reroll.
I didn't take the 19 because I wasn't sure whether or not I
Because
wanted
he
to take the
wants
roll
me
or
to
not.
roll and not, because it's arbitrary.
All
So
right.
it's
You
fine.
get, it, you get your
Roll-
final roll.
I am not
roll-
going to re-roll.
Roll
I'm
5
not going to use my
more.
reroll.
Okay.
Just
then
keep
you-
rolling d20s until
you-
something happens.
The effect takes, and you
I'm unconscious.
are
His mind control
unconscious,
means
but you
fucking
want
nothing.
to go with for some reason. So with that,
Yep.
So-
Fucking doesn't know anything.
with
and I still
that,
save at the end of my turn anyway.
Esmeralda is going to turn around and is going to see this wall of force. She's gonna shoot these 2 mongrel folk first. Actually, no. Okay, hold on. Let me see if she even knows what this spell is. I think she would, but 19, yeah, she knows. So she knows it's a wall of force, and she just turns around. No! Ah! And shoots these 2 mongrel folks just to try and get them out of the way.
I hate these folks.
Both of them hit, both of them die. And she's going to... She wouldn't go out of range. She knows that would be dumb. Okay, so she's gonna begin shooting at the stone giant because that's what she's gotta do. 23 hits, dealing 11 damage. Okay. That is that.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
Okay. And that is their turn. Layer action.
The whole layer collapses in lava.
I need Katya and Arxes to do a Constitution saving throw.
Got it.
26.
Oh, thank God.
So interesting to consider. I'll go with whatever you roll, but I just wanted to read up just to be sure. The master suggestion effect requires me to hear and understand, but unconscious is unaware of its surroundings.
Oh,
So I don't know how you want to rule.
yeah. Okay, so then, damn it, then I wouldn't fucking done that.
You did though. Whoopsie.
All right, you know what?
You
You know what?
You did.
At that,
Yeah.
at
Tell
that,
you what.
that point,
just
no,
to balance.
so what
Just
I'm
to
gonna
balance
do?
it out, I'm
Go
just
ahead.
gonna remove. I'm not gonna do the reroll. Just because I get the
this-
frustration as a.
This is what's gonna happen.
as
It's not gonna change anything because
I am unconscious.
what's gonna happen is he's gonna pull out a dagger, and since he can't get control of you without being safe, he's going to stab into you.
Can he cast a spell and take an attack action in the same turn?
He
Or you
readied his
retroactively
action
removing?
with the wall of force, and this
Oh,
is
it's
now
his
his
turn.
regular action. I'm
Oh, okay.
nixing the mass suggestion because that was supposed to go for you rather than everybody else. He didn't fucking care
Okay.
about anybody. So for his action, he is going to use a dagger attack.
I get an additional failure then, yeah.
And that is a critical, which means that is 2 fails on top of the
so
one
I was
that you
already
are.
dead then.
Which is why I said it
when I
didn't
was-
change anything.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm dead.
And
Just like that.
you just hear this voice within.
What the fuck?
If I won't take you, conscious, unconscious, whatever, then I will take your body. And stabs into.
Is it-
I want to look at chat.
Okay. Well, then here we are. Reroll by that. What is your AC?
It goes back down to 13 because I don't have
It lasts for 8
Mage
hours. Your mage armor? Oh, but it's 16 any.
it would be 16, yeah.
So then it still hits.
Ah.
Our
This-
players aren't allowed to use their channel points, right?
No.
I was like, I got
The
12,000.
dagger cuts into your chest, and you see this trail of blood coming from Johann's. And then I would say in this moment, you just see him appear as he doesn't want to be under the effect of greater invisibility anymore. He wants to show everybody what he's doing.
The wall's still up, right?
The wall is still up.
But where is he?
He's currently within the wall just next to Johann's.
Question again. 10 rounds is 1 minute of combat.
Correct.
Okay.
However, since it is currently 9 o'clock this side, we're going to go to break after this. Now, damn.
Damn it.
So, with that, tonight we are giving away a compendium copy of Tome of Heroes. You get 70 new subclasses, 20 new races and subraces, a dozen new backgrounds, a bunch of equipment and firearms and stuff, and new
Am I
ways
allowed
of
to
using
enter the
magic
raffle?
with 50 new spells.
Good ways to roll a new character.
Yep. And you get it all on Roll20.
yeah,
It's actually really cool stuff, everybody.
I looked through it,
do-
it's pretty dope.
I want to get it really bad, but I'm not.
Yeah. Well, you have it on here because you're
Yeah,
part
it's
of
right, I could just read
Roll20.
it.
And
Roll 20. Woohoo! Thank you, Roll 20. We love you.
all right. We will see you all in 15 minutes. The code for tonight is !Johann's.
That seems fitting.
It does.
Yeah.
It feels way more fitting than I had ever thought it would. So, anyways, see you all in
RIP.
15.
I'm so disheartened.
Bye.
In peace.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here.
Oh man.
We are here to finish this combat out and to pick our winner, and it is unsurprisingly Darth Caters. Congrats!
Darth Caters!
I will be sending you the code
Congratulations.
either tonight or tomorrow, and yeah. So, without further ado, we ended before the break with the unfortunate death of Johans by the hands of his master, a dagger into the chest. And
Why it gotta
with that,
be like this?
Not like
Arxes,
this.
you are up.
This.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk forward
Okay.
15 feet right to the edge of
Yep.
the.
And as you do, you see this wall of force just in front of you, just boom, as you come to the edge of it, preventing you from entering.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Unfortunately, I don't think Misty Step is able to get in to a wall of force.
Didn't
because
you
there's
say magic
nothing
can get through?
like suggestion. Let me.
Yeah,
like
but it's a
physically
teleport.
cannot go through it.
You know, I disappear
You would have to
and
have
reappear in
the-
an unoccupied space. So I'm not physically there for a moment.
Hold on.
So many crackpot D&D questions this session.
In my headcanon, I don't think that it should work because you turn into mist and you move as mist. But go ahead and ping Misty Step.
Alright.
I will read through it. Silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. That would be insane. It says nothing can physically pass through it. I'm gonna
Personally,
keep
I feel like teleporting
right.
bamps you out of space for a brief second. That's how I picture teleporting. Because otherwise, I'd just be running real fast.
All right. It looks like the internet says yes,
Does say tell.
but counterspell.
Okay, doesn't he have to see me for counterspell?
He can
Isn't
see
turned
you.
around?
He can see you. You are within sight. So as you begin running towards him, counterspell.
Alrighty. And I can't physically get through here.
Correct.
I'm gonna hit it and smite and see if I can break it.
Okay. You boom, and even with that, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have any effect.
Alrighty. I'll just roll damage for fun.
Go for it. Let's see how much you can do. 15. Unfortunately, nothing. Johans, you are currently dead. Which brings us to
That is my turn.
Leilyn.
I can see him, correct?
Correct.
Could I mayhaps try casting command?
You could try.
Okay. Yes, to make this save DC, wisdom save DC.
Okay. It's a 17.
I'm gonna cry.
So unfortunately, it passes your command.
Crap.
Sorsha. Unless there's something else that you would like to do, Leilyn.
I would like to just take the melee bonus attack from my spiritual weapon on me.
Okay.
over
Yeah, go
there.
for it.
Yeah?
Towards the giant.
Yeah, and that's all I gotta do.
Okay. Takes that
Didn't
8
hit-
force.
I don't
Oh,
think
13 unfortunately does not
Doesn't hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. Sorsha. In your panther form, what would you like to do?
It's a bonus action to revert back, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. Bonus action back to my human form.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and use my spear, I guess.
Okay. Towards the giant.
No, to the guys that are.
Oh,
Fucking
right. You're
maniacs.
surrounded by mongrel
I'm
folk.
so-
Yes, of course.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course. Let's see it.
No big deal.
A 10 does not hit. I am so sorry.
We're trying, Sorsha.
Kavan just wants blood. Like that's all I'm
Kavan
trying
does
to
want
do.
blood. I know.
I just
Who
want to
doesn't,
give
really?
it to him.
I get it.
So bad.
I get it. I get it. All right. That's your turn.
Yeah, I don't
Katya.
have anything else to do.
Katya's gonna spring up and feeling much better. Gonna head over to the giant. I don't even think she would see
I don't think
what's
so
going
either.
on here.
Yeah.
I think she would just like blind sight.
Yep.
Or like tunnel vision straight over this
Go for
giant.
the giant,
And
yeah.
hit it.
Advantage.
12 with advantage.
You have flanking. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, advantage. So then.
So does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit, but you do get your extra attack.
Does a fuck? All right.
13 does not
Still
hit.
feeling a little weak. I'm just floppy,
Okay.
floppy hits. That's my turn.
Mongrel folk. There are going to be 4 attacks towards Sorsha here. Bite, bite. 22 and 23, dealing 5 on that last one. Some 9 damage total to Sorsha on those bites. And another natural 20 for another 5 damage somehow. So 14 damage total. And then now Leilyn. 20 and 19.
Yep.
Dealing 8 damage. And a 6 and an 8, which do not hit.
Okay.
It is now the giant's turn. Now that we have 4 people, it was going for Esmeralda before. It's gonna do that. That makes the most sense. 15 does not hit, but a 26 does. She takes that 11 bludgeoning damage. And then it is now Archibald's turn, who is going to look up. I hope we do not meet again. And grabs onto Johans' body and teleports away.
As he's teleporting away, Arxes just says, I'll find you. You're my enemy now. And vengeance will be mine.
And he disappears. And you see Esmeralda as she's getting slammed by the giant. She gets back to her feet, looking towards the wall of force, and seeing them disappear. No! She turns back towards the stone giant, shoots 3 of her crossbow bolts towards it, trying to end it. 16 does not hit, 26 does, and the 14 does not. But she gets 17 damage on that. It is looking extremely rough. Brings us to the layer actions, which Archibald is not here, and there is no more. Arxes, you are up.
I walk very slowly over to this giant, and I hit it with
Okay.
my great sword.
Let's see it.
And
18
I
hits.
smite.
Hit it.
All right, let's
hit
see
it.
that smite.
Ow. Ow.
Get it early.
Last second level smite.
Okay. It's
So,
still standing,
17.
just barely.
And I'm gonna hit it one more time.
Okay. 16
Oh,
does
16
not
hits.
hit, unfortunately.
All right, here we go.
All right.
And that is actually 1 second.
Okay. Leilyn, you're on deck.
Okay. Shit.
Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
my turn.
I have
Leilyn.
a thing.
Mhm.
Wait. Is it
Go for it.
prepared? Fuck. Wait. I can't figure out if this is a... How do I... What? Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it in my quick things, but the quick things don't have info on them. I'm looking for life transference.
Okay.
Oh, it's not prepared. I'm gonna cry. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I am going to. Crap. I'm just gonna use my attack as a short sword attack, and
Okay.
then take another bonus with my spiritual weapon again.
Go for it. Let's see it.
Just basic.
18 hits.
That should hit.
Yep. Dealing that
My
6 damage. Okay.
Weapon.
Spiritual weapon. 14 does not, unfortunately. Sorsha, you are up. The blood spear of Kavan in your hands. You know it wants blood. You have the giants and the mongrel folk all looking extremely weak near you. What would you like to do?
Blood spear of Kavan.
Towards?
I'm just gonna go for the giant, I guess.
Go for the giant? Let's do it. Big money, no whammies.
Come on. Oh!
Nice.
They're
Sorsha,
flanking too.
how would you like to do this?
Ooh. Ooh. So, how tall is this motherfucker?
Oh, this motherfucker is probably around 20-ish feet tall. This thing is huge.
So I'm like this, like to his ankle.
Yeah, you're like, this thing is towering over you.
Okay, so I'm pretty good at medicine. So I'm
Okay.
gonna check out where his femoral or his artery is
Okay.
in his leg, and I'm just gonna kiss the spear and go for it.
All
right
right.
for that artery.
You take the spear and you hear Kavan say, This is the one. And you stab into the leg, hitting an artery, and blood begins to pour out of it. You see the blood of Kavan's spear and the blood of the giant are now mixing together, and you see that all of the blood that's coming out of the giant seems to be almost being absorbed by the spear. You feel this life force fill you as you get temporary hit points for killing this thing, and you see as it looks down towards its leg, it falls to its knee, and then looks towards you with its 2 gem-type eyes, and then falls right back into the ground, just in front of
Okay.
you, dead.
As he's looking at me, I'm gonna hold the spear and like a fucking Tuscan Raider.
Yeah. I love it.
Nice.
All right. That is your turn, Katya. You are up.
So after my pathetic swings at this giant, and I see it just go down, I look at Sorsha and I give a little nod of respect, like, good job, I'm impressed, and then I'll come over here and swing at 2 of these mongrel folk.
I would say that it's difficult terrain to get over this thing.
That's fine.
So
You clamber on top of the guy like, oh, I'm coming, guys.
So, like,
35 feet.
Excuse me.
with spider climb,
with spider climb, fuck it, you're good. I
Thanks,
keep on
bro.
forgetting that you have spider climb. You're just
Spider
I
climb.
keep imagining
13
Katya
hits.
just like all fours
but a
crawling.
9
hit.
does not.
Spider.
I'll
So-
From the
swing at
fucking
one.
ring.
Oh
That
yeah.
one hits. That one is dead.
That's
It
my
is
turn.
now the mongrel folk. The one that you didn't hit is gonna go for you. 2 attacks coming your way.
Yep.
Bite, claw, 20 to hit, dealing 4 piercing damage. And Leilyn, you are getting 2 bites,
Ouch.
20 to hit for 4. And the others do not hit, 6, 5, and 11.
4. Okay.
So 4 damage total.
I'm so low.
And
So low.
with that, it is Esmeralda's turn, who turns towards, now that the giant is dead, she turns towards this wall of force, putting her hand on it. She turns back towards the mongrel folk and just slowly begins walking up towards it with her crossbows out. And she's gonna just point blank shoot every single one of these. That one's dead.
Murder.
That one's dead. That one is dead.
Damn.
And you see, like,
Thank
so
God.
she walks up. shooting each of them, and then she throws her crossbows down and just begins beating the shit out of the last one. Just fucking punching and punching and punching. And you just hear, I'm gonna find him. And she just lets out this guttural scream in just frustration. But with that, it brings us to the end of combat, as there are no longer any sort of creatures that mean to do you harm.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go up to Esmeralda and say, "What happened? Where is he? What happened to Johans?" Where?
I don't know.
As she's saying it, I'm slowly walking up and I stand next to Leilyn and I just say, as I kind of put my hand on her shoulder and give her 11 hit points with them.
Thank you,
Lay on
Father.
hands. And he does look at you and kind of nod like he's proud. And then he says, as far as I could tell, he's dead. And then he took his
Do
body.
not say that. He's not dead yet. There's still a way. I know it.
No,
I've seen a lot of death, and he looked pretty dead to me.
I am
I saw
done
the professor stab
talking
him
about
before they
this.
left.
We're done.
During this whole thing, am I able to like druid craft like a fur or something?
That's a little bit out of the reach of druidcraft.
Okay,
but
that's
I
what
would
I
say
was
that you would
wondering.
probably have a fur on, to be honest. I mean,
Okay.
I just imagine you maybe like a little. But
So I'm just gonna take it off and put it around Esmeralda.
okay.
Just kind of like a comfort, kind of pull it tight around her.
She immediately just turns around, holds onto you, and just begins bawling, uncontrollably crying.
I've got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Katya's gonna go over here and start breaking shit. Just swinging into these tanks, going absolutely ballistic, breaking as much shit as she can.
Can I don't have it yet. I need a rest. I'm gonna walk over to where the professor was shot earlier.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look for blood on the ground.
Okay. You find there is a little trickle of blood.
I'm gonna put my whole hand in it, and I'm gonna wait a whole short rest amount of time until I get my blood bond back, my crimson bond back.
Okay.
I
So
need my
then,
channel
are you all
divinity for
staying
that.
here for a short rest then?
I want to get out of here. I want to get Esmeralda out of here.
Yep. Arxes will wait with Leilyn if Leilyn waits, but yeah.
Soon the wall of force subsides. Its magic goes away. And you are left with a very quiet feeling. The Tesla coils still having that electric sound behind you, but it's easily drowned out from the current events. But what would you all like to do?
During the time Lady Arxes is sitting on the table that's right there, while Leilyn is recouping and getting magical energy back, and he says, for the first time ever, you see your father the stoic look on his face kind of falters for a couple seconds. You can see that his eyes start to water. I didn't know him. He's kind of half talking to you, half talking to himself. But he helped me save you, and I don't feel sad about his death, honestly, but I understand what he wanted. He didn't want to be controlled by some madman. I failed him
I think
like I
we all
failed so
did
many
there.
others.
Listen, Dad. I saw him be stabbed. And I've worked in the apothecary and the med bay of Gresk for a long time. And I've seen people die. I thought I could save him. I had something I could do. These people have done so much for us. I guess I just regret it, but I'm just take comfort knowing that he's not here anymore.
It's not that I'm sad about. I know what it's like to be controlled by somebody. He didn't want that,
Technically, he won't be.
but he will.
His mind's gone.
It doesn't matter. Listen, if there's ever a moment that we go up against Strahd and he takes control of me, whether I'm dead or not, you have to kill me.
She kind of nods once. He
Because
stops talking after that.
it's too much. And then he also stops talking after that.
One of the other things that you would have noticed by now is the thrown body of a woman that seems to have slid towards where the wall of force was, towards the edge of the room. It was before laying on this table, covered by a cloth, but currently uncovered on the ground in a awkward position, ragdoll almost, and just leaning against the wall.
Does it have a face?
As you approach it and pull it over, you see that it does indeed. And
One sec.
for those of you that had seen the portrait before, this is Vasilka. So you see
Does it
Katya
seem like
just
this is the face
yeah, it seems like it is. I mean,
that the abbot wanted?
most likely. You saw in the portrait it said Vasilka Grimson. You heard that the 8 foot tall woman was named Vasilka. You can put the dots together.
This is gonna be gruesome, but I cut off her face. Like as cleanly as I can.
Yeah, and it's not
Yeah.
hard. It's not giving you any sort of resistance, but
And Leilyn, you see Arxes has no problem doing this. So
yeah, just
he's
fucking
like,
takes out a knife and starts cutting the face off.
yeah.
It peels off the different types of muscle and tendons sticking to it, and it makes this like squelching sound as you rip it off.
Yeah, I don't put it in anything. I just hold it until we're ready to go. Did everyone else stay in with us or no?
I left with Esmeralda.
Esmeralda and Sorsha would have left this room. Katya, what would you have done?
I would be breaking shit for a while, and then I
Yep.
would just stand there lethargic, kind of limp, my head down for a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just sit down too until we're ready to go.
Sorsha and Esmeralda leave this room. You find yourself back in the hallway that you had just exited to get here. She's just, at this point, after a few minutes of crying, she has caught herself and is just silent, standing near you, just looking down. Her crossbows holding or hanging at her sides off there, their holster ropes and...
Yeah, I'm just gonna get her. My arm will be around her, and I'm just getting her out of the manor.
Okay. You continue walking until you finally come to the outside of the mansion. You wait for quite a few minutes, and for all of you, it doesn't seem like any other sort of danger comes your way. You finish your short rest, and you are able to do your channel divinity type thing. What would you like to do, Leilyn?
I would like the Crimson Bond.
Okay. Go ahead and ping that.
Where is it? Here. Thing.
Okay. As an effect, you can use an action to learn the target's approximate distance and direction from you, as well as its current hit points, and any condition affecting it, as long as the target is within 10 miles of you.
I could also take a bit of damage and see through his eyes or hear through his ears for a bit.
Unfortunately, it seems that they are outside of that 10-foot range. Or 10-mile range.
Miles. 10.
Yeah.
I was
They're
gonna
not within
say.
10 miles?
They're further.
Jeez. Okay. I call back to my dad that information. I'm like, they're not within any direction of 10 miles from us.
Yeah.
I could collect the blood and keep trying while we travel, but there's no guarantee.
Just keep it and we'll find some way to track him down.
Could I... This is gonna sound a little gross, but I'm gonna take like the little necklace that Vesti gave me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna smother it in the blood on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to keep blood. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
it
it back
soaks
on.
into it.
Yeah,
Sure.
because I have no vials or anything on me, so like.
Sure. And you do. It soaks up the blood relatively well. And currently, Arxes, Leilyn, and Katya are within this lab. Tesla coil still going. Is there anything you would like to do?
Could I walk up to Katya?
Yeah.
And I won't like say anything just yet, but I'll put like my clean hand on her shoulder, and I'll just kind of stew. I'm here, but not really going like or anything. She's kind of shit at that, so she's just hand on shoulder.
Where's Luna?
Right. She would have dissipated
Nowhere to be
if
seen.
Johan's died.
Arxes will walk outside and find Sorsha and Esmeralda.
You see immediately when you come out, a burning rage come over Esmeralda as she looks at you and she walks up to you and puts her finger on your chest and says, "He's not fucking dead. There's some way that fucking piece of shit is going to bring him back.
When
He's
he
not
does, it won't be him. Won't be the
How do you know?
person.
How do you why are you so confident in this? You just think you
I-
know everything? You just
I know
think that
people like
just
him.
because he killed him that he's just going...
It's okay, I understand.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with this. I'm done with everything. I appreciate what everybody did. I appreciate it. But find your own goddamn fucking place to sleep tonight. Because you're not
Before
staying
sh-
with me. I'm done. I'm done. Not another word. And she turns around and she begins walking away.
Hey, Arxes,
Yeah.
we need to work on you reading the room.
Not gonna help her. She think he's still alive when he's not.
But that doesn't help her. She may need this to believe this, and it may not come out the way that she hopes, but she needs that hope.
Hope is overrated.
Okay, Mr. Debbie Downer.
I don't know if you want this or not. I wouldn't give it to that guy for a resurrection, and he shows you the face, but if you want to give it to Esmeralda, because apparently she doesn't want to speak to me, so I don't know.
I'm just
I don't
gonna
know.
I'm just gonna gag a little bit.
It's just like flopping around in his hand. Like
Arxes
Arxes
goes
is-
like, he holds it up to his face and is like, I don't know why she's not gonna take this away.
Looking
Like
through the
Dwight-
eye holes at you.
like
yeah,
Dwight
just
from The Office when he cuts the face off of the dummy.
Yeah.
She's not
Just-
going to talk to me right now. Maybe you'd like to give this to me from.
As long as it's not the scene from Goonies with the painting and that one guy's like,
God.
sticking his tongue through the mouth. Yes.
But yeah, I'll give it to you if you take it, and just be like, I don't want to give it to that guy, but
What are we getting from his resurrection?
there's some resurrection spell or something.
When he started talking, I just stopped listening.
I would try to negotiate, not for
Valid.
that, because it's probably something really weird. Like, don't do it. But maybe you can give it to him and instead find a way to locate the Archibald or whatever.
Archibald. I like how you say his name.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
Sorsha
we should
shed
see.
light on a dark day.
I should probably see what Katya and Leilyn think if we should complete this for.
As you say that, we're gonna swap over to Leilyn and Katya. Leilyn, you approached Katya, not saying anything, but actually saying, being reassuring. Is there anything you would like to do before exiting the mansion?
Katya's quiet for a while, and then she just says, Everyone I've met here has been killed. I've lost everyone. Again and again, time after time. Tried to protect them. They're taken away from me. And every time I just wish it was me instead. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I don't deserve to live.
Leilyn's gonna grab Katya's hand and she doesn't care if there's blood in her hand anymore. She kind of just squeezes with both of hers and she's like, people die. People die every day, every hour, every second. But what the difference is between those people and the people you loved is that you loved them. Their deaths don't have to mean in vain, and if you give up now, the memory of them will fade too. It's our job in this world to keep making moves and marks. And those people were lucky to have someone like you care for them. And they'd want you to keep going for them. And there's gonna be more people who are gonna need us. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you. Because if we're going to get rid of Strahd or kill Archibald, I doubt we can do that alone. So we're gonna come out of this stupid lab and we're gonna find him with this. And she holds up her little figurine. We're gonna find him with this. And you're gonna make him pay.
I'll do my best. Do what I can for them.
I believe you. And she gives her a very quick hug.
Go on back. Couple sobs, and okay, let's catch up with the others.
Okay. So, you all regroup outside of Archibald's manor. The almost in vain classical music, bringing a calmness to the air, but there's no calm to be had.
I'm gonna kick that piano on the way out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you kick it, and it's hurt. You break into it. It's not like it's a magical thing that is
Oh yeah.
unable to be broken. You break into it.
Yep.
But you find your way outside. The road ahead leading to the abbey. The bells tolling just beyond. You hold the face of Vasilka in your hand, or at least in Sorsha's hand.
Ugh.
And we are going to call it here and pick up in 2 weeks, because next week we're going to be taking a week off, but
Oh my God.
2 weeks we'll be back to continue the craziness that has ensued.
As we're walking away, Arxes does go. He's like, I don't know why she said to find my own place. I have my own house here. Like, I live here. Like, it's...
And with that, so, a quick announcement as well. Whenever, if Joel is available, but Joel is going to be departing from the campaign as Johans has. We are saying goodbye.
They're going to kill me, so
Yeah,
that's why it's gonna be the same way Johans has.
So
I'm just gonna get stabbed in the heart.
they have been a wonderful addition to the
Thank you
crew,
so much, Joel.
and
Yes,
we are
It's
excited
been
to
a
see all the
pleasure
great
playing
stuff
with
that they
you.
are going to be involved with going forward.
Yes,
If-
yes, I am.
Is there anything?
No, nothing specific. Just wanted to thank everybody, especially none of you guys. You guys
Of
are
course.
assholes. No.
Sure.
course,
I want to
yeah.
thank
Fair.
Darth Cater specifically by name for being the best fucking like wing person
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've ever
For sure.
seen in my TTRPG experience. Like, it's
Yeah.
so good. No,
We
so
are very lucky to have you.
I'll talk
And-
to the rest of you once we're done.
Of course.
So, it's just,
Of course.
this has been a great experience. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah.
Been a pleasure.
This is great.
It's been so
I
much fun.
100%. I don't know anything of what's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna keep watching. It's
Yeah.
gonna be super exciting.
Well,
And I have I'm gonna join Darth Caters in the chat from
in
now
the
on.
chat, given your
Give us all the
your
rules.
With your
Yeah.
like 52,000 points. Yeah.
I have a
Oh.
lot of points.
Darth
And I'm
Caters.
Oh.
Darth Caters did a DM reroll.
I know. I
Okay.
re-rolled.
Wait, whoa.
It
Okay.
was I re-rolled the dagger attack, but it ended up
Yeah.
still just
Yeah.
barely
Still hit.
hitting, even with the mage armor.
Also, I finally want to get some of those giveaway stuff because they're so fucking good.
Well,
I'm gonna give Darth Cater.
you're gonna have to join us now in the audience.
Heroes,
I
man.
am.
So-
Nice.
Thank you, everybody that joined us. We are so thankful for everybody that is in the audience. Thank you so much. And if you'd like, follow us. Subscribe if you want. You can follow all the other links in our chat or episode description. If you're watching the recording, thank you. Make sure to like, subscribe on YouTube. For the podcast, rate our channel, share it with your friends, help us get it around. But make sure to follow us on social media. It's @TalkingXP. And once again, thank you all so much. Make sure to level up, and we will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.